Hey guys, welcome to Flippin Crusher. I am so excited to finally release this WSO. I've been working on it for a while, but I am ready to go, and I wanted to show you kind of what the ins and outs of what you're getting in this course are going to look like. When you first sign in, you're going to get to the Getting Started page where you can download your quick start guide. And this quick start guide is just that, a quick start. I promise it's not a 5-page thesis on how to sell on Flippa. This is just a 1-page, very concise, breaks down each of the modules into a kind of couple statements, and you can use it to take notes on or just to kind of keep you on track. Then you go here to Module 1, where we're going to talk about what Flippa is and how to use it, the types of buyers and sellers in the Flippa marketplace, and then we'll get into how to find these types of sites that we're talking about. No traffic, no revenue sites. We're not talking about building SEO, AdSense, big sites where you're going to sell them for thousands of dollars. No, we're talking about building simple sites that literally take less than 10 minutes to build after you've built your first one, and then you can turn around and sell them for $100 to $200 to $300 depending upon that niche that you've entered into. And then we're going to show you some of the ways we do that with our building sites, show you some of the techniques and tools that I use to actually make the sites that I sell. And then we go into Module 2. And Module 2 is where it gets down to the more the nitty-gritty, the tips and techniques that you're not going to find anywhere else, because I am one of those sellers that's been doing this for long enough. I've sold over 150 sites on Flippa and continue to sell more. So when you're listing sites, you need to be shown how to do it from somebody who does it and has been doing it for a while. That's what I'm going to show you in here. So I'm going to release different techniques and tips you've probably never even heard before. Then running the auction, you'd say, well, gosh, what do you got to do during an auction? Well, I'm going to tell you, there's not a whole lot you got to do, but with what you got to do, it's very important, because if you do these couple of things, you're going to increase your bottom line 2 and 3 times more than what you would have made just by selling the sites on Flippa. Got some secret great things in there, show you how to even upsell with different affiliate commission offers and make even more money on the back end. Then outsourcing, I'm going to show you where I find my outsourcers and how I manage them using a great piece of software that you can find a link to as well in there. And then we go to Module 3, where we talk about the end of auction. You go, golly, what do I do? I've sold this site, now what? Now where do I go? Well, in the end of auction, I'm going to walk you through the process I use to end every single one of my auctions. Now again, what I've created is a system. I didn't create just something that's just haphazard and I just do whatever at the end of an auction. No, we follow a system. My outsourcers follow a system. So that way, every site that's sold is repeatable and scalable to the next realm. That's how I built a business and making good money doing it. And then transferring sites. How do you transfer the site? Well, this short video kind of walk you through the back of GoDaddy and how we actually do that, some more the technical side of things. Makes it a lot simpler for those of you who have never actually transferred a website before. And then I also give you some of my software techniques that I use and different softwares you can use to actually transfer those sites. Then the complete system. This is where we put everything together, and I give you 3 great spreadsheets that will lay out for you how to schedule everything, how to keep track of your inventory, and how to actually budget as you go week by week by week by week. So these are the things that I've included. Then you look at the resources, and in the resources we've got all the links to the different things that you may not have heard of before, but are going to show you how to do what we do and how we run this business. And then the bonuses section, probably one of my favorite sections, is where we get down to some nitty-gritty and teach you about how to deal with buyers. Well, you say, gosh, I mean, how hard is it? You're running an auction. I've done stuff on eBay before. How hard is it? Well, let me tell you, you've got different types of buyers, and I'm going to lay out for you the 3 different types of buyers, what to look out for each of them, and how to treat those 3 different types of buyers. Then we get into outsourcer instructions. This is worth way more than the course itself, because what I did was I took all the instructions I use from my outsourcers, the guys that are actually doing it for me on a day-to-day basis, and I put it together in several different files so that you can take them, customize them to your own domains and what you're selling in your Flippa business, and give them to your outsourcers and let them run with it. They're going to run your show for you, not you. And then the listing template. Again, listing templates can change. People have used all kinds, but I said, hey, for the new buyers who've never actually done a listing on Flippa, I wanted to include one of my very own listing templates so you can use it. It's tried, it's true, it works. It's not real complex. It's literally a copy and paste. You plug and play, and that's that. So that's Flippin Crusher. I'm so excited to get started and help you start making money on Flippa.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout out. Email me at flippincrusher.com's contact page. You can see it right here. There we go. All right, guys, we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.